А вот одного убил. Не знаю, блин. Надо прям в эту точку стрелять, а мне, блин, сложно в нее прицелиться. Они убежали. Селфи, блядь. Хочу бросить ее. Блин, да не туда, вперед. Че он не бросит ее? Ладно.
Up here, hurry!
Блядь! Стреляй! Пиздец.
Go, go!
Come on!
Get in!
So then the guy says, well, you better tickle mine. Now I gotta catch the goddamn thing.
Cheers.
Do a job? Well done.
Are you going to join us, darling?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, the map proves it. Drake didn't screw around in the East Indies for 6 months. He sailed straight through and headed to Arabia.
Right.
But here's where it gets interesting. You see this mark? This is John Dee's signature.
Who the hell's John D?
John Dee, one of Queen Elizabeth's closest advisors. Everybody knows that.
Yeah, he was a great mathematician and navigator. Way ahead of his time. He's probably the one who invented that.
Seriously into the occult. I mean, like a really creepy doll.
Yeah, see, he signed all his letters to the Queen with this symbol, meaning he was her eyes.
Well,
The
that's
original
so
007, you see, look, 007.
Not really that relevant.
So it was John Dee who sent Drake to Arabia.
Yeah, it looks that way. Dee and Elizabeth.
And Walsingham.
Great, but what for?
Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? And this is where T.E. Lawrence comes in. See, before Lawrence became Lawrence of Arabia,
Great film.
he was an archaeologist. And even when he was just a kid, he was obsessed with history. Everything to do with knights and crusades. And he traveled all over, documenting every crusader site he could find. It's all in here.
All right, you lost me completely, kid. What the hell has this got to do with Drake?
I'm getting to that. See, after the war, Lawrence said that if he were ever to go back to Arabia, it would be to search for this place he called the Atlantis of the Sands.
О,
Now, the legend crops up over and over again under different names. Ubar, Aram of the Pillars, the City of Brass.
вот.
But the story is always the same.
City of Brass.
City of immeasurable wealth, destroyed by God for its arrogance, swallowed forever in the sands of the Rubel Kali Desert.
Right here.
I like the immeasurable wealth part, anyway.
And you think this is what Elizabeth and Dee sent Drake after?
Oh, yeah. But more importantly, it's what Marlowe is after.
So, wait, if Drake was on a mission from the Queen to find this place, why all the secrecy? I mean, it looks like he went to a lot of trouble to hide whatever he found, even from Her Majesty.
Her Majesty.
I don't know.
Oh, I'm sorry, what was that?
No, hang on a second. Because if you recall, the last time we went halfway around the world searching for a lost
Ребят, хватит болтать,
more
пошли
like
играть
us.
дальше.
This time we have the upper hand.
Ну хочу играть!
Drake only had half the clues. Lawrence only had half. We have both.
Хватит болтать, ребят, я играть хочу.
Nothing.
Small problem. The Rubel Kali Desert,
У меня сыр есть.
600 miles across. The Bedouin go around the damn thing.
And even if we knew where it was, which we don't, we would die trying to find
Just
it.
hold on. You see these symbols here?
Yeah? Looks like Sabine's
Sabine's
script.
script. Right. Look, the Crusaders were searching for the same lost city 1,000 years ago. But out of all the sites Lawrence documented, only 2 are marked with these symbols.
Франция
One
и Сирия.
in Syria, the other in France. No,
Oh my God.
Syria. We're heading to France. Look, we track down these clues. We find Lawrence's lost city. I'm sure of it.
Well, and then how are we going to get across 600 miles of impassable wasteland?
It's in the middle of the desert.
Пошли!
So technically, it'd be about 300 miles. Look, I don't know. We'll figure it out.
We burn that bridge when we get to it, eh?
Exactly. What do you say?
What the hell?
Пошли, бля!
Let's do it.
Пошли, бля! Сейчас в шато поедем! Шато! Хо-хо! О, s'il vous plaît, monsieur! Хо-хо! Шато! О! Ща!
End of the line, I guess.
Мы во Франции.
Don't.
Круто. Смотри.
Looks like we're going the rest of the way on foot.
Танька уже спилась вся.
Leave it to you to find a friggin' jungle in the middle of France.
Well, we're definitely headed in the right direction.
Сейчас
Chateau
приду.
should be this way. Not too far. Come on.
Not too far. With you, I never know if that means a quarter mile or 20. Like that time you got us lost in Peru?
Oh, you really want to bring up Peru?
Закрой дверь, мухи летят. Давай сейчас
You're
приду.
not still holding that.
I was 15, Sully. Should have known when I met you that I'd be in prison within a year.
You were headed that way all on your own, if you recall. Besides, I got you out, didn't I?
Чё в машине?
Always get you out.
Музыка есть, послушай. Саль, ты что слушаешь? Рок, попсу, что, металл? Ладно, мне маму нужно проводить, сейчас приду. Ну что, во Франции? Французский коньяк попьем.